Surprising sexual facts about the Roman Empire. Do you know that the Roman Empire, known for its grandeur and influence, had a fascinating and often misunderstood approach to sexuality? In this video, we'll explore 10 intriguing sexual facts about the Romans that might just surprise you. 1. Do you know that the Romans embraced a liberal attitude towards sexuality? In stark contrast to some conservative societies, the Romans were remarkably open-minded about various aspects of sexuality. They acknowledged diverse sexual preferences and orientations without significant stigma. 2. Do you know about the Lupercalia festival? Celebrated in mid-February, Lupercalia was an ancient Roman festival dedicated to fertility and the god Lupercus. During this event, young men would run through the streets naked, striking people with leather thongs to promote fertility and ward off evil spirits. 3. Do you know that the Romans had a deity associated with sexual pleasure? The Romans had a goddess named Venus, who was not only associated with love, but also with fertility and sexual desire. Temples dedicated to Venus were places where people sought blessings for their romantic endeavors. 4. Do you know about the use of phallic symbols in Roman culture? Phallic symbols, representing male genitalia, were common in Roman art and architecture. These symbols were believed to bring good luck and ward off evil. Priapus, a fertility god, was often depicted with an oversized phallus. 5. Do you know about the existence of brothels in ancient Rome? Prostitution was legal and widespread in ancient Rome. Brothels, known as stupra, were a common sight in the city. Despite societal acceptance, the profession was often looked down upon, and prostitutes were marginalized. 6. Did you know that public baths were hubs of social interaction? Roman public baths were not just places for hygiene, but also served as social and recreational centers. Both genders used these communal spaces, fostering an environment where socializing and mingling were common. 7. Do you know that the Romans used contraceptives? Romans had various methods for contraception, including herbal remedies and amulets. Some even believed that certain sexual positions could influence the gender of a child. 8. Do you know about the erotic art in Pompeii? The ancient city of Pompeii, preserved by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, revealed a wealth of erotic art. Explicit frescoes and sculptures adorned the walls of private residences, showcasing a surprisingly open approach to sexuality. 9. Do you know that marriage was a crucial social institution? Marriage was highly valued in Roman society, and it held significant legal and social implications. While arranged marriages were common, love marriages also existed, and couples exchanged rings as a symbol of commitment. 10. Do you know that adultery was frowned upon, but not uncommon? Adultery was officially condemned in Roman society, yet it was not uncommon. Both men and women engaged in extramarital affairs, often with relatively mild social consequences. The sexual practices of the Roman Empire were diverse, reflecting the complexity of this ancient civilization. Exploring these facts gives us a glimpse into a society where sexuality was intertwined with various aspects of daily life. As we uncover these historical insights, it's essential to approach them with an understanding of the cultural context that shaped the Roman perspective on love and desire.